All right, parents, can your kids write in cursive? Better yet, can you actually write in cursive as well? What used to be considered a universal skill has now faded from classrooms here in Central Texas and really across the country.
Yeah, my kids love it. They think it's fun. An education company wants to change, though, how many kids do not know how to write in cursive. Learning Without Tears is hosting a workshop today for teachers to learn how to train their students in that style of writing. Chris Davis joins us now with why this matters. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sally and John. So I decided to test out a little bit who in our newsroom can actually write in cursive. A bit of a lost art here. So I got people to write out a sentence, and you can see some of the results here. I got to say, overall, I was really impressed. Some of them are better than others. Eugen was pretty good, but there's a fair amount of substituting print letters for cursive ones in some of these. But overall, people here did remember how to do this. Starting next school year, more students will be learning it. Austin ISD doesn't teach cursive in its curriculum now. In the fall, they will. New language arts guidelines from the State Board of Education go into effect for the 2019-2020 school year. So by 5th grade, students will have to be able to write legibly in cursive. But some have been learning the writing style all along. Educators say students with dyslexia can really benefit from cursive. It can stimulate brain function and help with memory. It also creates connections with words, not with individual letters.
Dropped off. Say they wanted to write the word magenta and they weren't able to get it. They might just write red. And cursive helps them have a flow of ideas that's less, it's more streamlined with less stopping in between.
It's true. So, yeah, absolutely. It's something you don't really think about until you're actually writing it out. Those requirements, by the way, to learn cursive in schools will start in 2nd grade. So students at that point will be learning how to form all the letters before they get to the actual writing portion.
I love it. I think it's very important. I mean, remember how you learned how to write the G versus the Q in cursive, you know, and some of those
capital
other...
Q,
that's
we won't talk about the capital Q. Yeah.
But we will talk about who had the best cursive handwriting in the newsroom.
Yeah, I've got to say it was probably Jackie. If we can take that picture of her writing, there you go. Very neat handwriting in general, good flow between letters. Sound like I'm a professional evaluator here, but and you can see her signature there too. A close second though, we'll go back. Close second, there we go. Todd Bailey, one of our morning photographers. He was bragging about his skills when I was going around asking people to do this, and he did not disappoint.
But this is interesting because you and I kind of hypothesized that maybe some of the older folks in the newsroom, myself included, might be better at this because it was taught so heavily to us. But, you know, they're young folks.
Well, how did he do?
He did pretty well, actually. There were a couple of hiccups, as I recall.
I just have
F.
I just have terrible handwriting as it is.
Right, right. So it was hard for me to tell if the cursive was bad or if it was just his handwriting in general. But yeah, overall, there was no real difference I found between the younger folks and the older folks in the newsroom.
Very cool. Thank you.